Despite being accustomed to the lifestyle in the ghetto, residents here have painful stories to share, including being treated as criminals, battered and manhandled during arrests, inflicting pain and harm.
So Kampala police obavu wabujiruma roza mkakaja muri sente napa tuli bavu
netika watermelon nze goraba nandukute n'omwana wange bwenti ngamuwere banivika shegede omusajja yankuboro yi singwa mwana nga namukwa kuchimeza yarafudde
gwoba tosula enjala tobimanyi byokusula enjala abantu basula enjala ne tubeerawo noononya kyakujja ne kibula n'otuukawo n'osanga ng'otudde mu hoteri naye nga tolina mu n'ekikumi gw'omala okukutta n'onoonya bw'otetenkanya ki wa hoteri n'omugamba.
Their physical appearance, walking style and the use of toxic substances raise suspicions that these people might be harmful.
Ensi tefugibwa atula ku State House. Efugibwa abagagga n'abamenyi b'amateeka. Kati kiba kizibu okumenya obumenyi bw'amateeka ne bugwa complete. Era tugezaako bugeza.
Emmere ennungi eva eno waffe ng'omuceere, bijanjaalo, kawunga, abo bonna abatonyinyala emmere gye balya mu ggwanga yonna esibuka wano mu Kisenyi.
Most of them come from far outside the central business district of Kampala, and their accents say it all.
I'm from Ghetto district. Yeah.
Nava Mitoma Kabira.
In Kisenyi, you find victims of war, persons living with HIV, victims of land evictions, and domestic violence.
Because we have so many tribes here, I have Congolese, Somalis, Sudanese, people from Burundi, Rwanda, Sudan. We are from Iteso, Gishus, Basoga, they are all within. They are not here coincidentally. There's what we call like to look for survival, ways of survival.
From the narratives, there is an urge to coexist if accommodative leadership enables them to survive without fear.
Yeah, because twajanga tulina emitwalo 3 netusuubula ebaafu y'ennyaanya n'obutungulu ne basite council byonna cwi ne babitwala nensigala kweji kwemu nensula mu kutiya ntandika ne kuba ne bakifeesa abo mu Kisenyi muzenkoko.
But this productivity must be in regulated places or in spaces that are meant for business.
Wona meseza ku street kubeerawo ku street kugenda kwa iya nintembeya nimbera mna akasenda mu nsawo ekiba kidirira kuba kubba ninkusanga na smartphone yo sinza kukuleka.
Ghettos are seen as potential havens for criminals due to their congestion and underdevelopment. However, the views of the youth contradict this narrative.
Waliwakubyeko nalwaki mutwalanga bachi mutwalanga bayekera.
And of recent we got information about the need and the outcry amongst the ghetto children. You know, people know the ghetto children from one angle. They know them from the crime part of it. They know them as the destitute. They know them as social rejects. They do not even equate them to people of responsibility. But you forget that some of the prominent faces in this world were once the ghetto.
Some youth in Kisenyi also decry the criminal elements within the places they operate, though they acknowledge the presence of unruly individuals.
Danger zone. Ate bagendera ku mateeka nga gogobolesewo bagendera ku gaba ge baba beyagalidde.
Tunda bumonde nogera ku macha sawa 10 nosinga na bazanya ludde baye banyawala bikina kusinga na mpakuse na kugwa mu nsawo. Kyokka nango obusene bwanti bwabwanga bwabakama bange ensonga zange sa government enyambeko n'ekyamaanyi abeera wali.
Nabagwira omowino wabamala kunkuba ekikonde n'empunga ne banzijjako kabaga kange ka sente enze kyemmanyi era abakola ebyo ebikola babavubuka bannaffe sayizi nga ze tulimu era ogenda osanga ng'era naye waliwo era abaamuyigiriza abamusingako kuki ku myaka.
Kisenyi is one of the ghettos in the Central Business District reported to harbor criminals. Shockingly, my observation is that locals in the area are more concerned about security operations that are indiscriminate.
Under the law, the police has no powers to judge anybody and even sentence anybody. So our work is to arrest those whom we suspect.
N'omugamba ne point nze ndikola bweti ne bweti takuhiririzamu kujjako ng'okutte musawo n'omuwayo ng'emitwalo ng'egi.
Naye okubanga babakwata tebalina misango ne babajja mu mayumba ne babatwala ne babateekako emisango obusente bw'okola okolerera poliisi n'ozunga ku poliisi saa yonna ne bagamba ngu omwana we yabbye essimu omwana we abbisa bijambiya na muntu.
Local leaders suggest being involved while carrying out operations to ensure that rightful suspects are captured.
Kubanga bazibe emisango b'emikisinga mu balungi ate baba kulembeze bajja okuyoola bayoolera wamu kani weesanga nga kikosa omukozi n'atali mukozi
ne bantwala ne basituuza twali bangi ne basituuzaawo tebatugamba nsonga yonna gezaako okwetaasa bakuwadde batuuni bakuwadde omugo bakuwadde ki kakana ng'osirise busirisi.
However, it is mandatory that when you have gone for an arrest, these conditions must be met by any arresting officer or our team. One, the nearest local authority should know, the relatives of the suspect should know, the offense committed should know, should be revealed, the introduction of the officers who are carrying out that should be known, and you must be able to conduct what we call a prompt search on the person.
Kafinga bakulembeze twali tusobola okukola ebiteeketezo byaffe nga bakulembeze kuba tubeera abaana tubamanyi naye bw'okola ekikwekweto n'okwata abaana omanyi nti babbi bennyini obatuusa ku poliisi ajja akugoberedde kasita waayo kasente kati awo naffe nga bakulembeze amaanyi ne gakola ki ne gatugwamu kuba ogezaako kwogera nti aleka poliisi ekole omulimu gwayo.
Like you work over your garage, you are dirty, indicating that you are from working. They can't discriminate a working person with a person who has not been working. So that's where there is some bit of weakness. But for us, we don't have any issue with their operations because what you want security. And we even don't want to know because in turn they turn against us that we are like the lawbreakers. We don't want to get into such issues.
So one time when I was a DPC, we planned to go and conduct an arrest, an operation, not arrest, and where we thought local leaders should be in the lead and be able to take us. Unfortunately, the local leader whom we expect him to lead us to where the thugs were, gave them a password and said, Akibua. Little did I know the slang, Akibua. Kumbe, when they heard Akibua, they all took off.
Commissioner of Police Anatoli Muleterwa stated that the police engage with ghetto youth based on the needs associated with a given community.
We work in conjunction with the Directorate of CI because in teaming up, the Directorate of CI and the Directorate of CPC do much more of prevention, raising awareness, gathering of information, and leading to intelligence-led operations.
While the ghetto youth are privy to the crime patterns in the country, as seen on CCTV footage released by the police, they suggest steps to evade unsuspecting attacks. The suspects in these videos appear to be skillful and never miss out on disabling their targets. Hence, allegations linking them to training facilities like gyms.
N'abantu muyigo kola road work muleke kulya buli mmere. Kuba obulezi bumala kunywa walaji bunafu tekasola kugoba.
More of this in the next episode. Tony Kent Chaze, Ivan Kahwa, UBC News.